Yo guys, Spottabot here. We got something new to show you on TranZit. People were tweeting this at me all day yesterday. I was out with the family all day yesterday. Hyper and I jumped on last night to try this stuff out. And what it is, it's a new version of Insta-Kill. It's a new Insta-Kill related power-up. So what we're doing here, we're running in town, and I'm going to talk to you about all the things we tried and all the things that worked and didn't work. So I picked up this Insta-Kill, and the key is, as far as we know, okay, and we ran through a bunch of different scenarios, there's one player who gets the insta-kill the first time, okay, and what you got to do is not kill any zombies. And I don't know what we're going to call this. I mean, I titled the video Insta-Kill Pro, but it's not really Insta-Kill Pro. I mean, you only get it when you don't get kills on a previous insta-kill, and it appears that it's only the person who picks up both insta-kills that gets it, possibly. Again, we tried to run through a number of scenarios, but there are probably other possibilities that exist, allowing you to get this, we'll call it the pro version of insta-kill. So, here we are on round 19. We've got the Avogadro to deal with. We're just going to get rid of him, and then we do get an insta-kill drop right there. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to grab it and check it out. Look at that red skull above the white one for insta-kill. Now watch what happens. I threw a monkey, but watch what happens. All you got to do is touch the zombies. You touch them, and they insta-kill. They insta-die. They don't even have to hit you. You just go up against them. And it's kind of hard to show it when the zombies are exploding all around, but I mean, it was pretty easy. It was pretty clear to see. And then it obviously doesn't last as long as the regular insta-kill. It goes away. But you can hear it. You can hear it when you actually unlock it. It's like one of those, another persistent perk. It's like the Deadshot Daiquiri, we call it, and the other ones, the Quick Revive, etc. The Steel Barricades. It's the same sort of sound. So let's skip back to when we actually get it, and you can hear Misty. And it could be any character. Any character can get it, because I know people were tweeting, how come only Marlton can get it, or a certain character can get it. I believe it can be any character, because I'm playing as Misty, and I got it. So let's go back, and we'll listen to when I actually get that persistent, what we call the persistent perk.
Now that sounds like it might be important.
Alright, so did you hear that? That's the same thing that Misty would say, and the same noise that you would hear when you get other persistent perks, as I mentioned. So here's me getting the insta-kill the second time and getting that red skull and insta-kill pro. And unfortunately, I had thrown a monkey just to try and get rid of that Avogadro because he was very annoying. We didn't have Galvanuckus. We were just running for points and to try and test this thing with the insta-kill. And I got a little too close to my monkey, and I realized, whoa, I don't think I should go that close to my monkey bomb. And then watch the zombies. They just, see, they don't even touch you. They're not even swatting at you yet. All you have to do is touch them, and they insta-die. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, I guess it's going to be common practice now for Treyarch to put stuff into the game in patches. I don't know. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. There's no guarantee, however. Okay, let's put it this way. There's no guarantee that it was patched in. Maybe this has always been there, but people haven't discovered it. I don't think that's the case. I think it was patched in because somebody would have gotten insta-kill near the end of a round and not gotten any kills just to run zombies. I mean, we would have probably seen it before. I know the Nuketown thing, and we had this discussion last night. The whole Nuketown thing with setting the counter to 115 and then getting the drop in the back shed. I mean, that was kind of difficult to put together. Whereas this seems to me somebody would have gotten an insta-kill and not gotten any kills, and then got another one and saw this prior to yesterday morning's patch. So my feeling is that it was patched in yesterday morning, and if it was, then it looks like they're just going to patch stuff in at random or at will, depending on when they do regular game updates. And it was a game update to multiplayer as well. There were a lot of multiplayer changes as well to the game. So it looks like we're going to have to go back to TranZit and check the stuff out each and every time they do a patch. So at any rate, I'm just going to run down some of the things we ran through to try and get this perk. It appears, and I was running at a diner for a while, and the other guys, Hyper and Axel, were in game, and they were running at town. I couldn't get it. There were several instances where we tried, okay, let's get the insta-kill, and none of us get kills, and that didn't work. None of us heard the noise, none of our characters said anything, and the next insta-kill we got, none of us got the red insta-kill, or the addition to the Insta-Kill Pro or whatever. It was only, and when I was running at the diner, I tried it while they were getting kills, and I couldn't get it either. So it was only when we were in the same location that we could actually get it. And even then, if we're in the same location and none of us get kills, then we can't get it. It's almost like it's only for one character. It's only to help that one character if they didn't get any insta-kills the previous time, that they could get it the next time. But we weren't able to test everything, like I said, and maybe we didn't test it correctly. So if there are other ways that you've seen that you're able to get this this Pro Insta-Kill power-up, then let us know. But like I said, we tried it when we're running in individual areas. We couldn't replicate it when I was at the diner. They were at town. We also couldn't replicate it when more than one of us wasn't getting kills with the insta-kill. None of us would get it. It was only when I picked up the first one, I didn't get any kills, and then I picked up the second one, and that's when I got it. That's not to say if somebody else picked up an insta-kill and I was the only one that didn't get any kills, and then somebody picked up a second insta-kill, we didn't get a chance to try that. So there are a bunch of other different things that we could try, or if you guys have tried, then let us know in the comments to basically nail down exactly under what circumstances we can get this Pro Insta-Kill power-up. Whatever, persistent, it's not a persistent perk, obviously, it's a some sort of persistent power. The other thing that we didn't get to try, and again, if you want to make comment or try this, is what happens if you don't get any kills on the rest of that second insta-kill. So, for example, we've got the red skull, and we go in and we touch a bunch of zombies and we get a bunch of kills, but then when the red skull disappears and you still have the regular insta-kill left for a number of seconds, let's say 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds, what happens if you don't get any kills in those 10 and 15 seconds? We didn't get a chance to try that. Would that persistent perk still be there? And let's listen to this for a second.
Hands off, grabby pants.
Alright, so you heard that, right? That sound, that it's like a spaceship sound, happens or occurs when you lose your persistent perks. So I obviously lost my Insta-Kill Pro, but I think it was related to me getting a kill on Insta-Kill after the Insta-Kill Pro went away, right? So again, the thought, and I haven't had a chance to test this, and I want to do some more testing and some more scenarios at some point in time. I don't know when, because we got Die Rise coming out, and I got a bunch of other things to do, but it seemed it was in close proximity to me getting a kill just on the regular insta-kill after the red skull went away, and that's why I lost that sort of persistent, we'll call it persistent power-up. But anyways, that's what we had discovered last night, and hopefully it gives you guys some additional details on what this Insta-Kill Pro persistent power-up does. I don't know what to call it. Anyways, that's it for now. We got Die Rise in a couple days, so we'll have some other stuff for you guys before then as well, but Die Rise on Tuesday. Anyways, that's it for now. If you guys have any other thoughts or any other ideas. Oh, we also tried a bunch of other things we tried were for the other perks, or for the other power-ups. Like double points. Like I picked up double points and I didn't get any kills, I didn't get any points, just to see if possibly there was another one, and we couldn't replicate it using any of the other power-ups. So as far as we know, it's only on Insta-Kill. That's it for now, guys. I'm Spider and I'm out.